Do you know the answer?
This is it.
Correct.
Nice going! Yep.
It's open. Welcome.
Excuse me.
It was nothing.
No.
Good. Yes. I see.
No. Yes. But... Hey, so...
I see.
Well...
Quite.
Did you notice? Yep. Wanna head back?
Ah, you're back. Yo. Hey.
Hey, hey!
Where have you been? Been searching all along, confessing while alone and on.
All right.
I see. Nice.
Now listen.
What do you want to do?
Make sure you close up.
Hey, hey! Well then.
Yo.
Come on, man.
Ooh, we can do this! Hmm.
Now everyone.
Ooh, we can do this! Ooh, we can do this!
Let's get started.
Ooh, we can do this! Ooh, we can do this! Nice!
My parents are gonna kill me. There was so much stuff on that exam. I probably...
An extra week?
Oh, you mean that Yoshizawa's...
I heard the school moved her exam period. Must be nice getting perks like that.
Hey there. Congrats on surviving finals. Today was the last day, right? Say, would you happen to have some free time right now? There's something I'd like to discuss. I promise it'll just take a moment. Touché. Please, though, Thanks. It sure has heated up now that the rainy season's. I just know my electric bill is going to start climbing this month. Anyway, as I'd mentioned, there's something I'd like your opinion on. Well, there's a subject where I could definitely use some input, but not at the moment. I've had something on my mind lately, and I want to hear your take on it. Okay, here goes. Oh, this is all hypothetical, mind you, but imagine there's somebody for whom you have high expectations. They're trying their absolute hardest to meet those expectations. Now, this person receives an awful lot of special treatment from people so they can perform to the best of their abilities. So, what do you think those people will do if the expectations leveled on this? Yep. When you work as a counselor, you always think, I have to help this person so their heart doesn't break. This world real just a bit every time I see. You're approaching reality from a rational point of view. No, it could actually be that you understand reality's unfairness, yet you're willing to stand up to it. That may be the reason you're at this academy now. Sorry, I didn't mean to get all analytical. What I meant was, if we want to truly help people stuck... This is just... Maybe have them Sorry, I was just thinking out loud. I seem to have lost track of the time. I should be getting back to my work. Our conversation's been very enlightening. Thank you. And enjoy your vacation.
Exams are finally...
I can get back to actually sleeping in peace.
You must have been studying pretty hard if it kept you up at night.
Nah, I was up playing video games. Slacking off is just too much fun.
I know, right? I kept cleaning my room instead of studying. It might even be too clean now.
You two are perfect exemplars of what escapism can mean.
And I can only...
Whatever, it's over with now. Who cares what's real?
Kinda feels like
I've even heard people excitedly speculating.
There's no need to hurry.
Hold up! The most important thing now is our celebration party. I hope you guys didn't forget. I guess we're good meeting up and...
You sure are on top of these kinds of things.
For the weather.
Can I talk? Can I talk?
Where have you been? Been searching all along. Confessing while I know.
What?
Without a clue. Without a sign. Without grasping it. The real question.
Can I talk?
Where have I been? I'm
Yeah.
a sharpshooter at Post Masquerade, hiding both face and mind.
Let's go to bed.
I'm a sharpshooter.
Hey, it's me. Come on. So, like... Yeah!
Let's turn in for the night.
What's up? What? Why are you staring at my face?
Ryuji, I have a favor to ask.
A favor? Sure.
Not this time. I've actually been mulling over a new battle tactic for a while now, and I'd like for you to lend a hand in bringing my idea to fruition.
Oh, a new move? That sounds badass. I totally want in.
Well, it's merely a rough idea at this point, but... What do you think?
Wasn't that, like, way more detailed than some rough idea?
I don't deserve such praise. I would merely prefer to add a splash of beauty to an otherwise barbaric battlefield, so to speak.
Sick! So, all we gotta do now is see how the star...
We should consult Jose about this soon. However, I can feel my appetite growing after describing my idea.
Same here. It's so hot.
It's as if we're walking around in an enormous sauna.
Whose bright idea was it to come here?
Yours.
And just look at that crowd. Smiling faces everywhere you... With that, let's move right into asking some of the visitors here for their comments.
A TV crew.
We should grab our kebabs and get out of here.
Ah, let's interview those three.
Hey, is she talking about us?
What the?
That would just make us appear even more suspicious.
They got us.
Oh, hell. Okay, I'm gonna ham it up and make some real cringy comments so I can't use any of the footage.
Hello. It sure is hot today, huh?
Oh, for sure. Yeah. And if it's this hot,
Anyway, since you're here for the festival, does that mean you and your friends there are meat lovers?
I'd say that we're really
Well,
Whew, that was too close.
That was truly cringeworthy. But are you certain that they...
I'm pretty sure she thought there was a broadcast disaster. We ought to be okay.
More important than that, though, it's time to get some meat.
Oh, right! My kebab! The lines for the food stalls were even more insane than the heat.
Standing around in this sweltering heat was rather trying.
And almost all the good stuff was already...
I didn't even eat breakfast this morning. I'm starting to get lightheaded.
Even still in a... Even with the sticky sweatiness included.
Well, I came all the way out here, so...
What thing?
I heard they're building some kind of huge-ass stadium or something nearby. Wait, was that what it was?
You don't know what you're talking about, do you?
A stadium. Well, such buildings often have intriguing architecture. I'd love to see it for personal reference.
Yeah, then come... So, that's it? It barely even started?
We seem to be premature.
I guess this is what people call...
Jumping.
there ain't no...
Sorry, I'm considering picking up more art supplies. I have a summer assignment to work on. Also, the summer festival drained my coffers. Even if I did grab a bite, all I could order would be water and a hot towel.
Well, in that case, probably ought to just call it quits for today.
Hey, isn't that Yoshi? Don't you think she's acting strange? You know, she did mention something about a meet earlier.
Ain't you guys headed home? Huh? Well, see you then.
Yes, catch you later.
Senpai? Yes. Did you come to see the stadium, too? Same here. I needed to give myself a pep talk. Sometimes, when things get me down, I come here. Although, that doesn't really answer your question. I know this may get in the way of your plans, but would you be willing... Whew, that was delicious. I'm always like this after a meet. In all honesty, I'd like to keep going, but... Simply put, it was a disaster. I've been feeling like but when the moment of... Yeah, something similar... I have a younger sister. We promised each other that we'd win international gymnastics competitions, but this spring, she died in an accident. I promised her we'd take the gold for our routines across the world, but I can't stop worrying about my lack of improvement lately. I've really been throwing myself into... Senpai, you're right. It's just getting started. You just keep on rescuing me, don't you? Okay, no more brooding. There are still more meets left this year. I'm going to start from scratch and train as hard as I can. Thank you so much for listening to all that. Now I feel like I've been recharged. Well, at least my mind and spirit are recharged. The best way to stave off hunger is with some vigorous activity. I'm going to jog home. Take care.
Ah, you're back.
What did you say? Oh, man.
Where have you been? Been searching all along. Confessing while alone without a clue, without a sign, without grasping it. The real question to be asked: where have I been? I'm a sharpshooter at those masquerade. In both face and mind, all free for you to draw.
Sorry.
I'm a sharpshooter. What else should I be? Please don't take off my mask, revealing dawn.
Hey!
Make sure you close up.
Wow!
Oh! Hey!
Where have you been? Been searching all along, kept facing while alone and on, without a clue, without a sign, without grasping it. The real question to be asked: where have I been? I'm a shapeshifter. Masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a shapeshifter. What else should I be? Please don't take off my mask, revealing dawn. Moments of calm, nothing left to be found. A mirror right in front of me, that's where I found an empty glass, reflecting that's a truth. It's telling words not to be told. I need that mask. I'm a shapeshifter.
Come to think of it,
Hey, hey! Right. What could he mean by an
so hot. Wait.
Oh, it's so hot.
I feel like I'm being baked.
Those girls are way too late.
It must be... Why aren't you two wearing...
I don't got clothes like Yukata. Man, you look way too normal in that.
People often say that to me.
Ah, by the way,
I bet you got a big
Shut up! We don't know that yet.
Are you going to the fireworks festival?
That's right.
Us too! Wanna go together?
Are we getting hit on?
Come on, let's go together.
Do you happen to be a model? You look great in that yukata.
Waiting around's a pain, so can we just go with these chicks? We'll both apologize to the other.
That's enough. You're disgracing your yukata. You should be more aware of your womanhood.
How could you?
Why don't you go after them then?
So those are the kinds of girls you like, Ryuji.
Well, no, that's...
You know, Yusuke's such a pretty boy, but he is really missing out because of what he says.
I guess. But he's more likable since he stays true to him. Definitely more than somebody I know. I heard that Ryuji's pretty much failed his exams. Oh?
Mona, you...
Hey, it's gonna get crowded if we...
Agreed.
But, man, you both look amazing in yukata. Talk about Japanese beauty.
Yeah? Come on!
Looks like you need help.
Then why don't you go buy me a towel already, huh?
We're just trying...
I guess everyone had the same idea. What's up? You mean the girl in that black car?
Well, she's got a ride. Oh, time to show your skills, Mona. We need you as a car.
It's not possible in the real world.
My feet hurt, it's cold.
We mean, aren't heroes that lurk... So that's what makes us cool? To be honest, I want to change the world with a loud... Then I...
The rain is letting up.
Yeah, let's go home.
So you won't tell me, no matter what.
I have nothing more to say to you about that.
I see. In that case, I have ways of making you talk.
Huh?
Thanks for the drink.
Hey, we're not done here yet! Yeah, that's obvious. It's past closing time. Clean up the place.
Regrettably, the cause behind the recent psychotic breakdown incidents is still unknown. On to other news. The international hacktivist group Megid has released... These are the details of the message that are posted on Megid's website. To the Phantom Thieves causing an uproar in Japan, do not speak of your false justice. We do not need the spread of such falsehood. We are the true executors of justice.
Phantom Thieves again?
However, we are magnanimous. We will give you an opportunity to repent your ways. If you agree to a change of heart, we will accept you as our own. If you reject our offer, the hammer of justice will find you.
Justice, huh?
We are Megid. We are unseen. We will eliminate evil. Akechi-san, why do you think this announcement was made at this time?
I don't know the details, but there's no doubt that they were... Whether it's a sense of rivalry or a simple attention grab, given the recent trends, I cannot say. Regardless, it's quite a nuisance.
A nuisance?
Both Megid and the Phantom Thieves are nothing more than groups that uphold an egoistic justice.
What a stupid thing they're getting riled up on. Phantom Thieves, huh? What the world are they? You know about them? I'm the one asking you. Don't return a question with another question. Well, it's about time I go home. Make sure you lock the place up. Also, about the stuff in the... Well, I guess it's fine. Just don't use too much of it.
It's possible that more people like these will continue to appear. In that respect, the Phantom Thieves face...
world-class target, huh? If we can change Medjed's heart, it'll most definitely affect Mementos.
Moments of calm, nothing left to be found. A mirror right in front of me, that's where I found an empty glass, reflecting that's a truth. It's telling words not to be told. I need them mask. I'm a sharpshooter.
Well then.
At this masquerade. Heart in both face and mind. All free for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter. Chained down to my core.
What? Tell me.
Ugh, no way.
Whoa.
We were busy. It's not like I could focus on studying. Hey, it's not my fault my scores... You don't gotta throw the truth right in my face like that. Anyways, there's something more important here.
You want to ask me something?
Yep, I'm gonna be straight with...
You weren't kidding about being direct. Well, I suppose the news about Medjed and the Phantom Thieves has caused quite the commotion. They started out as hackers of justice, but now they only look out for their own self-interest. That's all I know. They were the group I texted him about yesterday.
I see.
Nobody's sure who actually belongs to Medjed. Well...
Dude.
Don't worry. Now, if we're done talking here, I really must be going.
So...
Wonder if anyone else got any... No luck.
Med, it seems like we won't be able to deal with them by ourselves.
I know summer vacation is due to begin next week, but I have an unfortunate announcement. We'll be holding an emergency assembly on Monday the 25th. Please come to school that day. Settle down. We've had many strange incidents. The psychotic breakdowns, students being... Hence, Principal Kobai... Well, this...
Damn, this stuff's really not going so good. Clues on Medjed. What would you like? Thank you. What would you like? would you like? Oh!
Take a look around.
Don't pass out, okay?
Oh!
Ah, you're back.
Where have you been? Been searching all along.
It was quite nice.
Hold on a moment.
Thank you.
All right.
I'll see you later.
Seems you've got your share of problems, inmate.
It seems you... I've been enjoying this endless dispute over justice. However, it will soon come to an end, and engaging with formidable enemies is also part of your rehabilitation. I ask that you overcome this. After all, you must hone your powers and become a magnificent.
It's really summer now. I get sweaty just walking a little bit. The influence. I wonder what the... Entertained, huh? A luxury for the... So this... Oops. Thank you for... I don't get it.
Hey, your phone was buzzing earlier. Who is this? Why does he know that you're a phantom thief? Is what? Shouldn't you respond to it? I don't know what this is all about, but...
Considering he mentioned stealing hearts, he knows, doesn't he?
Seems so.
How were we found out?
He may have...
How careless.
But how would he have known all these details?
Do you think that there is enough?
Yeah. I'm not sure why, but that's the feeling I get.
Hey! I don't know much about it myself, but it's probably...
How's it done?
Maybe...
Why is he getting an error when he tries to reply?
Perhaps the receiving end doesn't exist.
That's possible?
Don't ask me everything. I told you that I don't know much about it.
Wait. Might this be what is referred to as hacking?
Then, does that mean this guy's a hacker?
I don't get high-tech stuff. What does this all mean?
Then,
That is...
true.
But we...
Even if...
Oh.
The I've prepared the necessary tool part makes no sense either.
Could this just be a prank?
He knows an awful lot for it to be a prank. No, if he wanted to...
He must have some sort of objective of his own. He did offer us a deal after all. I'm certain he'll contact us.
It'd be better.
Yeah, so...
How about LeBlanc?
Oh, what's with the big group?
Good evening. We were thinking about putting together plans for our summer.
Is that a new
It's nice to meet you. My name is Makoto Nijima. I hope we're not being a bother.
She's our student council
Nijima?
Is some...
No, it's nothing. A student council president, eh? I'm stunned. I hope he's not causing you too much trouble. I'm Sojiro Sakura, but everyone just calls me boss. By the way, that was addressed to you. This old man will get going and leave you kids. All right.
We have late-breaking news on Medjed, whose notoriety rose since their statement the other day. Just moments ago, a new message has been released on their website. They have announced their victory over the Phantom Thieves. Medjed also warns any Japanese citizens who praised the Phantom Thieves to stop doing so. We will report any further actions by Medjed as they arrive.
Oh, come on! It's in English!
Let me see. The Phantom Thieves remain silent at our question. People of Japan, wake up. You must not worship the Phantom Thieves.
What? That's bullshit!
Keep listening.
We will discipline any who worship them. The punishment is the confiscation of possessions. We are Medjed. We are unseen. We will eliminate evil.
What does that all mean?
They're saying that they'll target sympathizers of the Phantom Thieves.
Confiscation of possessions,
Perhaps bank accounts or personal information. Either...
Why the hell are we being singled out?
Perhaps all they care about is labeling the Phantom Thieves as crooks. That all this wouldn't have happened had the Phantom Thieves not existed.
That's complete bullshit!
Talk about a trouble... Isn't there anything we can do?
It's certain we can't do anything about this.
Hey, so... I don't need any more
It's rare for you to get something like this. A calling card?
anything else in there? Who's this
There's no stamp on it.
Could it have been Alibaba?
That reminds me. He did mention something about preparing the necessary... Don't tell me.
What the hell?
All we can do at the moment is wait for Alibaba's orders. Let's brace ourselves and stand by.
Oh dear.
He can look forward to whatever he wants. We have no means of striking back against Medjed. We're gonna be in deep trouble if we don't do something.
Been searching all along, confessing while I know.
Good morning. I see.
Hey, your phone's buzzing. Ryuji again. So it really... Tell him. We need the name of the... So he threatened you, then just took off. Sakura? In any case...
We're gonna get report.
Futaba
Wasn't...
It's...
Does he have any family?
Does he?
For real? Wouldn't you?
Well, his situation does make things difficult.
Calling card was delivered to Boss's house. It'd be more natural to assume this is all related. One of the reasons for that is because Alibaba mentioned nothing about which Futaba Sakura. Perhaps he thinks that the name alone...
That makes sense.
I believe it's adequate.
I see.
I don't know. However...
You mean... this...
I mean, look, pay me if you don't want me to... But he's telling us to steal someone's heart without
So...
Regardless.
That's probably... There's nothing else we can do at the moment.
I'll check the school's roster.
We must make sure Boss doesn't figure out who we are. We'll have to go about this cautiously.
What's up? Why do you know about... It's got nothing to do with you. I'm going home. Make sure...
Looks like it's a hit.
Where have you been searching all along?
Yo. Tomorrow's the end of the first semester, but we still got all this lame shit coming up.
If you don't take...
Oh yeah, about this Futaba Sakura girl. If she's related to Boss, think people live in nearby?
That's some keen intuition coming from you, Ryuji.
Ugh, I never want to think of... Anyway, then again, I doubt it. Focus. Somewhere.
So, the chief buys... Let's check out all the shops.
I have something.
This place is...
Hey there. Futaba? Over at Sakura-san? I haven't heard. Come again.
I think our only option now is to go home and...
You read the letter, did you?
So you're the one who tipped him off about Futaba. You really shouldn't have done...
Tipped off? What do you... Back to the matter at hand. Your parental authority will have to be suspended. I take it you're okay with that outcome?
What?
Considering this, would you like to take this to domestic court? With these suspicions of abuse, there's no way you could avoid having your custody revoked.
You're going that far?
We're extreme. As long as there's a possibility that
Fine.
Thank you. I will
I doubt you'll find anything you want to hear, though.
That's fine. Next time...
And stay out! That woman is real good at pissing people off. What's with that look? You got something to say? This doesn't involve you. That's Just behave yourself. Keep going to school if you don't want me to throw you out of here. You got that? Lock the store up.
Well, that basically confirms Futaba exists, at least. But it sounds like she's got her own problems. More so, Our conjecture that Alibaba is connected to LeBlanc seems to have a pretty solid foundation. Oh, and didn't they mention cognitive? I wonder what the chiefs... We can't really press him on...
A woman was threatening Boss?
What's up?
It's nothing. So to summarize what you told us, Futaba is Boss's daughter. I don't know him.
I don't want to doubt, but Alibaba did hack his phone to ask for...
Is it Alibaba?
What a selfish person.
Well, he does have information on it.
Anyway, try message...
What are we... We'd try ask... He can't go...
Huh? Did he just...
This doesn't make... Not only can...
Well, it's none of our business now.
But...
Maybe they were just pranking us. They made that huge declaration, but they ain't done nothing since.
You mean they backed out because they're afraid we'll change their...
Yep. And now it'd just make them look lame if they came out and apologized.
But...
I guess with Ollie...
I guess it is safe.
Oh, we got...
That's awesome!
Yeah! Let's make up for what happened at... Gotta go eat something fitting for the Phantom Thieves World...
Where would...
Ooh, how about sushi? I could really...
The best method is to fill yourself on ginger before beginning to eat soup.
You don't need to do that this time. Actually, definitely don't do it.
I'm all for sushi. You're okay with that too, right? Then it's decided.
All right, we'll go tomorrow night.
Oh!
You seem quite busy, Sai.
The Phantom Thieves made a mockery of us when they brought down And to make matters worse, Medjed, who has been dormant for some time now, just declared war on. How much more can...
Stress is bad for the skin,
Did you come all this way simply to be sarcastic?
How about you listen to my deductions for a change of pace? You may think, but...
What are you
The one point of commonality... I told you at the beginning that this was only a deduction. Their true goal is terrorist...
Have you mentioned...
I'd never tell them such things. The only...
It seems having you lend me a hand has paid off.
I'm glad. Did you learn any...
Nothing at all.
I see. No.
Handle the... Use any... This seems to be fun for you.
No. Well then.
Okay.
All right.
It's the fatty too.
Hold your horse.
By the way, is Boss really the kind of person who...
That again?
I can't get it off my mind. What kind of person is he? Oh, because of your record.
If it's really true about the abuse, he'd be a no-good jerk pretending to be a guardian.
Maybe the chief is the one who needs it.
Hold on, I actually got curious after our conversation and checked.
Sounds to me like...
Right. Anything beyond this is his family's problem. We probably shouldn't get any more involved.
Wait, you think Alibaba could be Boss's... He must have cheated on her, and that's where Futaba came from.
Doubtful.
Your imagination has run rampant.
How foolish. Still. It is delicious.
Man. Crap.
Fantastic! Yeah!
What rubbish.
Think about where we are.
Sorry.
My apologies for bringing...
Nijima-san, what are you doing here?
Akechi-kun.
Akechi? You're the ones from the TV station. Could it be that you're friends of Nijima-san?
Do you know this guy?
It's nice to meet you. My name is Akechi. Glad to make your acquaintance, Yusuke Kitagawa.
How do you know my name?
Well, because I'm a psychic, of course. I'm only joking. In truth, I'm a rookie detective. You're a former pupil of Madarame, right? I have actually just recently joined the investigation team looking into the Phantom Thieves. Did you see that Mejed has declared war? Their website was updated just a moment ago.
For real?
Wait, what?
What's it say?
Huh. Why do you seem so agitated?
Oh,
She's, a huge fan of the Phantom Thieves.
I don't know how wise it is to be a fan of groups like them.
What is with these comments?
My apologies. I didn't mean to butt into your conversation, but I must say, this is an interesting group. Prosecutor Nijima's sister, an ex-pupil of Madarame, and a few Shujin Academy students. It seems you're all connected to the Phantom Thieves. Perhaps you have better intel than I do. Ah, yes. I wanted to... Regarding this whole Mejed commotion, if you were one of the Phantom Thieves, what would you do? That is unexpected. Only a small minority of people believe that is the...
Sorry to disappoint, but we're just normal high school kids. If anything, we want to hear what you gotta say, Mr. Detective.
My profiling of the Phantom Thieves has led me to believe they are a group of juveniles. They have a relative amount of free time after school and a hideout to slip away to. Furthermore, considering Kamoshida was their first target, it seems they began activity around April. In a way, all I've just said about the Phantom Thieves coincides with the group you have here.
What? You gonna report us?
I didn't say I was being suspicious of you. I wasn't anticipating that response. You always find a way to rise above my expectations. You really are an intriguing one. I lack your calm mannerisms, but don't you think my deduction is an interesting one? I bet we'd make a great team if we worked together. Saying? Well, this has been a valuable point of reference for me. I hope to see you all again.
What was that about?
Do you think he's ascertained our true identity?
Nah.
I'd like to say that it's simply us overthinking this, but we shouldn't
True, but it's not as though he had tangible evidence. Just keep acting normally.
More important.
Oh, yeah!
Here, we are disappointed in the people of Japan and their belief in the Phantom. Hence, we shall proceed with our plan to cleanse Japan. This process will commence on August 21st. As a result,
keep going.
However, we are as proof of this, we will attack if we are Medjed, we are unseen. That's what it said.
In other words, it seems they are quite the attention seekers.
What are we gonna do about this?
Only we could get in contact with Alibaba.
Anyways. We went through all sorts of options on our way here, but...
Question is, how do we get in touch with him?
He cut off all contact with us after that misunderstanding. Then again...
But we
Damn it, Alibaba! Where the hell are you?
Actually, he may be closer than we think.
Huh?
Hypothetically speaking, even if we stole Futaba's heart, how would Alibaba know that the deed has been done? Would he truly be able to discern that just from cell phone messages?
You mean he'd have to meet her in person?
Alibaba was able to deliver the calling card here. However, this leads me to believe that it would be bad for him if we were to see the two of them together. It seems Alibaba may...
For real?
Maybe she wants us to save her from the scars of her abuse. That would be hard to ask directly.
I'd like to meet with Boss. He lives nearby, right?
I agree. It's real late, though. What are we gonna tell Boss when we get there?
We'll say this takeout sushi is a gift for him.
But my fatty tuna!
No complaining.
Let's all go together. Boss may get the wrong idea if he and I show up alone. Nobody's answering. But the lights are on.
Think she's napping?
Even Boss would have woken up with how many times we've rung this doorbell.
I would think Futaba would have answered by now if she were here too.
Ah, the gate is unlocked.
Dude, you can't go opening other people's stuff like that.
But look, the door seems to be slightly open as well. I wonder why. That's rather careless.
Whoa. It sounds like it's going to rain. We should get inside.
Do you think that's okay?
I don't know. Probably.
My apologies, boss. Hello, sir? He's not out, is he? The door ahead is open, and I can hear the TV.
Hope he didn't pass out or something. I mean, boss is kinda old, ain't he?
I'm a bit worried. Should we go in and check on him?
Please excuse us.
Scream? What was that?
How should I know?
Did you hear that? Let's get out of here, please! Can we just go?
What are you freaking out for?
I'm not freaking out!
Could it be Alibaba? I mean, Futaba?
Sorry, can I hold your hand?
I can sense someone's presence.
Who is it? Who's there? I can't take this anymore, I'm leaving! No, my legs won't move. Alibaba! Hey! You're a hacker, right? I'm sorry.
Are you okay, Futaba?
Crap, he's...
Who the hell are you? Don't move! You hear me?
I'm so sorry.
You? What are you doing in my house? You're...
Oh, good evening, sir. We didn't mean to intrude.
Nijima-san. Wait, are you two dating?
We're just friends.
Friends nowadays get that close to each other?
That's not it.
You kids are here too?
We brought you some sushi, but nobody answered when we rang the bell. The door was unlocked too.
The door was unlocked?
Yes.
I do that sometimes.
Excuse me. There's something we'd like to ask.
Huh? You want to ask me?
There's someone else living here. Isn't there?
Yeah. My daughter.
Could she be Futaba-san?
You told Nijima-san to...
Is there any way we could... I think we may have frightened her earlier, so we...
Well,
Is she sick?
no, it's... I don't want you all getting the wrong idea. I shouldn't have kept this a secret. Let's talk at my shop. She'll hear us if we stay here. Now, where do I start? Futaba's mother and I knew each other. Her mother was a bit of a weird one, but we got along well for some reason. She was sharp. She truly was a great woman.
I see.
When something piqued her interest, that'd be all she focused on. She always worked deep into the night. Even
Working.
there wasn't a father.
Do you mean...
Well, there probably was one. I didn't know him, though. She never said a word about him, either. She was single when she gave birth to Futaba, and single when she raised her. They were an ordinary, loving family. You could really tell how much she cared for Futaba. Yes, she committed suicide.
Suicide?
threw herself into the street, right in front of Futaba's eyes.
Shocking doesn't begin to describe.
So... Well, first, she was so depressed, she wouldn't even talk to me.
Was that because she couldn't get over her mother's suicide?
I kept talking to her, though, and that's when I found out. Futaba blames herself for her mother.
What?
That part she's never told me. I wanted to know what led her to believing that, but I decided not to rub salt in the wound. Then,
If you take...
I wanted to, but she refused. Even when I had a doctor come, she locked herself away in her room.
What about you?
She does. Futaba, she's so quick-minded that conversations with her tend to jump from one topic to the next. It seems like... So, yeah. What Futaba needs, that's why I won't do anything she doesn't want. And again, I know that's no way for her to live. It's all... I don't know. She just asks me for things that she wants. So... you...
I feel off.
I haven't seen him.
So, ever since we went inside...
Somewhere around there. The trains are gonna be shutting down.
We have to go...
Oh,
An assembly.
Shujin has been garnering a lot of attention ever so they need to remind us not to say arbitrary.
We gotta...
I mean...
Anyway...
No way in hell he's abusing.
The reason why Futaba wants her heart stolen must be related to what happened to her mother.
So she'd like to discard her feelings of pain.
Will changing her heart really help her, though?
If we can help her, we may be able to stand up to Medjed.
Hold on a sec. Do we even know if she has a... Let's check. The Futaba Sakura that lives at Sojiro Sakura's house.
What the...
She's got...
So someone can have a palace even if... Hey,
Were you just going to go to sleep without even wondering where I was? I take it the chief told you about Futaba, and then you guys disbanded in relief for now? You can't underestimate my... I was checking out the chief's house. I didn't think our Alibaba would be so young. Well, she's probably about the same age as you guys. At least her voice was pretty young sounding. Oh, and at the very least, she's surely no amateur. She completely overheard your conversation with the chief. Even if she can't take Medjed down directly, she might have some kind of... In any case, let's meet up again tomorrow. Anyway.
Futaba Sakura? She had one of these palaces? Hold on. While Medjed was targeting you, you chose to deal with someone completely unrelated to them? That should be obvious. I mean, what you said about the Sakura family generally falls in line with our investigation. It appears you aren't feeding us a false test. If you're lucid enough for... It's still... If you tell me something coherent... Still... Regardless, we don't have...
Seriously? I can't.
Yep. Morning!
Man, that assembly had me...
Huh? Did you have school too, Yusuke?
I'm doing laundry, so these are the only clothes I had to wear.
You really should buy a couple more outfits.
Come now, we didn't gather here to make small talk. Let's get to Ollie. Well then, it looks like Futaba was listening in on LeBlanc.
But why would she want to listen in on the
I have no idea.
It's just like Boss said. She's a tough nut to crack.
In any case, her hacking skills will be absolutely necessary if we wish to stand up to... Going by what she has told us, we may even be able to...
We'll have to trust in her skills for now, then.
Anyway, we found out that Futaba has a palace. But can someone who isn't...
That doesn't matter. A palace is the materialization of distorted cognitions brought about by strong desires. That's all. It just so happens that a lot of warped people turn out evil.
She's so young, though. Pain she's gone through must be the cause of her distortion.
Maybe that has something to do with why she calls herself Alibaba.
According to the chief's story, Futaba has auditory and visual hallucinations. There's a chance those are related to some important memories she's holding. It's hard to explain, but those memories may have been warped by the...
Basically, we just gotta steal her treasure, right?
Oh, yeah.
So do we all agree about taking on Futaba's palace?
She's asked us to do so. I don't think that part is an issue. If we heal Futaba's heart, it will not only help Boss, but she can then assist us with Medjed.
I agree.
I've been wondering about how Boss said a lot happened after Futaba's mom died, too.
Hold on a second. Our investigation of her palace may not go like anything we've done up to this point.
Why's that?
Having an individual ask you to steal their heart is an extremely irregular case. There's no telling what the palace ruler's disposition will be like, or the distortion that'll be there. We may run into some unforeseen situations. Alright. Let's just make sure we're cautious.
Well, let's get...
The ones we have at the moment are Futaba Sakura and Sojiro Sakura.
We got the who and the...
Let us try going...
Boss is busy running the cafe, isn't he? We should make sure he doesn't suspect anything.
Important memories, huh? I'll be able to remember everything if I turn back into a human, right? That has to be the case. I definitely want this mission to succeed. If we can retrieve Futaba's memories, then I'd be... In any case, it's not every day you stumble upon a hacker like her around. You really do have a gift, don't you? You sure live up to my expectations.
All right.
Hey, they went on without us. Let's hurry and catch up to them.
Now the last keyword.
She's a shut-in, so we just... She can't get out.
Nothing so far. If only we could ask her directly.
We can. Come on, let's go see...
But what will we say to get in? You have to be joking. Won't the door be locked for sure this time?
I'll take care of that. Oh, and I figured out where Futaba's room was when I snuck in last night.
What if we run into Boss, though? There's no way we'll be able to avoid his questions.
He's at work now, so I think we should be fine.
Oh. Getting cold feet, Makoto? Don't...
This is our only choice, right? I suppose Futaba did get in contact with him. Perhaps she'll at least be willing to speak with him? Very well. Let's do this.
This is Futaba's room.
Futaba-chan! You're in there, right?
There's no answer.
Futaba-chan! Are you there? I'm sorry for being startled and screaming yesterday. It was so dark that I got scared.
No reaction whatsoever.
This is gonna be hard.
You're listening, right, Alibaba? Is it Alibaba?
Why is she only reacting to that name?
You're Futaba Sakura, aren't you?
She's not responding again.
We don't have time to dally around. We need her keyword before dealing with Alibaba.
We want to learn more about you. If we don't do so, we can't steal your heart. The reason why we came here is because we need the keyword to enter your palace. That's why we want to talk with Futaba Sakura herself, and not Alibaba. You don't have to show yourself, just answer some questions for us. Chat messages are fine. All right then. Our leader, the guy who lives in LeBlanc's attic, wants to speak with you. We're counting on you. Looks like you should... Looks like you should ask something different. Tomb?
You think that's it?
Try entering tomb. We got it!
Yes, you haven't forgotten.
You idiot!
It's a desert.
Yeah, we... Wait, what the... Our clothes are still the same?
Futaba herself is asking us to steal her heart. It'd be odd if she saw us as a threat. If she doesn't see us as an enemy, then your clothes don't change. That's how it works. But more importantly, I told you to be cautious. Why'd you activate it like...
Is that why we ended up in a desert? Where's the tomb?
Even though we entered right in front of her room, we didn't end up inside it.
She must really want to keep people away from her.
I see.
What a bleak feeling this place has. It's the complete opposite of Kanashiro's bank.
Let's hurry up and get going. Where's the palace?
Is it that way?
Oh yeah, there's...
The tomb in the anyway.
Isn't...
Are we gonna...
Of course not! My paws will get burned.
I've been waiting for this.
I'll make sure to put the AC on full blast.
You're so considerate.
Right.
All right, let's roll.